You're just gonna, right, the first thing I'm gonna say in this video is you might have to bear with me because I do have a cold, which I caught off my daughter, and so I cough and sniff a lot. Okay, so, I got another elf order. I know, I'm shocking. Absolutely shocking. But I thought I would show you, or tell you, as I unbox it, what I got. If the box would open. Give me a sec. Okay, so first things first, you open up the box, get your invoice that we're not really needing to see. Worms, lots and lots of worms. Bulk. Oh. Sorry. Okay, so first thing I'm seeing when I open this up is I got 2 concealer brushes. The reason for this is I use one of these for my cleanup when I'm doing my nail art, and I wanted to have a backup. Plus I actually wanted one for a concealer brush. So, you know, I got those. And then I got 2 more of the jumbo lip gloss sticks. One of them is in the Nude and the other one is Coco Loco. So that means I've got all 4 of my favourite shades now, so that's a good thing. See how they work out. I also got a mineral lip liner. This was in the Peachy. Let's just have a look at this. Let's just have a look. Oh, okay. I like that. It's got a real soft feel to it. And I like the fact that it's one of those scroll up ones as well, rather than when you've got a sharp pen, because that just goes in the way of everything. Oh, I see. Okay. I quite like that. You can see, I don't know if you can see on the camera, but it's quite like my skin tone, so that'll come in handy just for keeping my lipstick on my lips rather than halfway down my face. Next I got the translucent mattifying powder. I'm so curious with these things because I haven't yet. Oh, okay, it comes with a little pulley out tray thing that you don't need, and again it's got the same kind of soft feel to it. It's a hard case, but it's a soft feel. Now, let's open up this. Okay, there's a little thing. Okie doke, it comes with a sponge and a rather large mirror which closes in on your face, but that's just the powder in there. Oh, that looks cool. I'll have a play with you later. Okay, I then got the one I was most... I don't have any makeup on today, and I know I've got like massive spots and stuff, but the reason for that is because I knew that my elf order should arrive today. Let me just open this up. Oh, open! Looks like the box is going. Oh. Okay, I got this, the Mattifying Cream Foundation. It's oil free, which is going to come in handy. Oh, I see! Okay, so it's kind of wet. Okie doke. I quite like that, the fact that you've got the mirror on top and then inside you've got your foundation and stuff, but it actually pops up. So you've only got that little bit there. Sorry. You've only got that little bit there that's actually got foundation in it. And underneath is where you can keep your sponge. I would have preferred the whole thing was full foundation, but apparently you use it very sparingly. 2 seconds, I'll just get my brush and we'll have a look at this. Use it sparingly, and so you don't actually have to use an awful lot of it, so we'll just have a look, see, shall we? Oh wow. Oh yeah. Let's just do it on my chin, because to do my whole face would take me absolutely forever. Okay. And then if I was to put that down and you see, and I like that. I do. Obviously I would need to moisturise my face the next time before I use it, but we'll just have to wait and see. Oh, my camera's about to die. 2 minutes. Back again. I had to run all the way downstairs just to find batteries, but anyway, back again, like I was saying, right. I quite like the foundation and the powder, but I'll have to have a good play and see what moisturisers work with it and things like that. Any tips, you know, do give me a shout. Let's just play with some of these jumbo lip gloss sticks. I have a couple of these already. I've got Tiki Torches, which I'm pretty sure lives in my handbag somewhere. It goes pretty much everywhere with me. And I've also got the one I can't remember the name of. Can't remember. I can't remember. Oh, that's going to annoy me actually. Anyone else who watched my last video know what it's called? Pink Umbrellas. That's what it's called. Right. I quite like that one as well because it is quite a, you know, it's the pink, but we'll see. I saw this one in the nude on Elf's YouTube thing. Excuse me. And they not only did they use it on your lips, but you can also use it for, like, it's a multi-use thing, which I like. That you can use it, you know, for lightening things up and whatever else. So, let's just try this one out. I really like that. Let me just use this to... See, my lips, they have quite a few... You know how all lips obviously have their wee wrinkles that go back into your mouth. However, mine are quite indented. And so, normally nude lip glosses and polishes and all that, they kind of go into those crevices and make my lips look really scabby. But, that being said, this doesn't appear to be doing too much of that. My ear just popped. Ugh, I hate having the cold. I hate it. Anyway, don't even know where my makeup wipes are. Here we go. La-di-di-da. That'll be that packet finished with then. Right. Now, let's go this one. Coco Loco. I got this one because, again, Elf, it's their fault, right? Excuse me. They were using this one in, they did a video on all their jumbo lip gloss sticks, and they used this one in with the Coco Loco eyeshadow primer. Hold on, where is it? Where are you? Coco Loco, I think you're Coco Loco. No, you're not, you're Sultry Satin. So, you must be Coco Loco. No. Is it you? Yes, Coco Loco. So they used that with this as well. You know, because it matches. So, we'll just have to wait and see. I mean, I don't know, brown on your lips. Does anyone like that? No. I also like that you can put the top on the other end of your lip gloss stick, so it is like a giant crayon. Makes me feel all childish. Crayoning, colouring my face. Oh wow. Oh wow, new favourite. New favourite, yes, definitely. This being because I thought it was going to be brown. You know, Coco Loco, the eyeshadow's brown, so I thought brown. But it's actually not. It's like a brownish, reddish colour. It's got like a red tinge to it. It's like brick brown, I think. But that's what I'm going to be calling it anyway. It's, excuse me. Anyway, I like this because it is brown, but it's not overly pigmented, so you're not going to get, it doesn't look like you've rubbed dirt on your face. So, which I find a lot of brown stuff can do. And last but not least, I actually, do you know what? I went on for a concealer brush and the foundation and the powder. That's all I went on for. But then, well, we all know that I can't not do the free shipping over £30. I just can't. Anyway, so I got my other bits and bobs, and then I realised the holy grail of e.l.f. They had an offer on. Dust from worms. I hate that. That's like shavings. I sound like my voice is way to go, but it's not, I promise. It never will. Yeah, so they had this offer on, and I got the other 100-piece eyeshadow palette for a £5. So let's open it up. Let's have a play. Shall we? Shall we dive into my big box that is eyeshadow? So I actually told Kevin, right, that I was buying this, and he watched it laughing. He actually honestly laughed at me, like, do you honestly need any more eyeshadow? Probably not, but I wanted it, so it shall be mine. Now, okay, there's a horrible big bump on the front of that one. I'm not sure about that. Can you see that? I'm not sure if you can see it. See my bump? Bump! Anyway, don't know what that's about. This one is, they are different, right? For a start, he thought when I said I've got another 100-piece eyeshadow palette coming, he thought I meant that I bought the same one again because it was a £5. That's not true, that's lies, right? This one is the Marble palette, which doesn't open. Why you not open? This one doesn't seem to like me, apparently. Give me a second while I prise this thing open. There we go. Got it. Right. This one is the Marble palette. Now, get that out of there. Okay, so the bump on the front doesn't actually... It must just be the sticker on there, I guess. That maybe there's a little air bubble or something, but it doesn't feel very air bubbly. Anyway, it doesn't affect the mirror or the inside of the palette at all, so that's okay. This one is the Marble palette. And oh my word, did they mean marble? Yes, they mean marble. Right. Wow, is all I've got to say. I quite like that. The fact that, see, you've got your white and your black, which appear to be just the block matte colours, so you're still going to have that, even though I've obviously got it in the other palette and I've got more. I'm trying to work out exactly what it is I'm trying to say. In my first palette, there was a lot more block colours and things like that, but in this I can see a heck of a lot more shimmers. You get two whites actually, in either corner up there, up in the top. I'm going to see if this is gonna, yeah, that's it, that's better. Right, you get your two whites up here, which are going to definitely come in handy because you can use your white to blend all different colours and lighten things up and all that. You've then got your blacks, which I think that this one here, I'm not sure if you can see, is actually the darkest. I can see that quite clearly when I'm looking at side on. This is more like a grey dark at the bottom. So you've got your darks, but you've got your lights. You've got quite a good bit of nudes as well. But obviously with being the Marble palette, you've got a lot more kind of orange, brick oranges and nudes and browns and stuff like that. However, I'm quite confused. Some of these polishes have other polishes inside of them. Polishes? Eyeshadows. You know what I'm talking... Right, I know what I'm saying. Right. Like so this green one right here, right? It's got a big splatter of gold through it. Now, I'm just gonna have a little schnoogle. Hang on, I'll just... Where's my eyeshadow brush? It's hiding from me today. Right. Eyeshadow brush. Right. So, we're gonna just... I'm not sure if that's just another eyeshadow on top of there, which is, I'm not sure if it's supposed to be there. Surely it is. Come on now. I think it is. I think that gives you... Yeah. Oh. It's green. Fallout. It is green, but it's like, it's got an abundance of like little gold shimmeries. Oh, that's nice. I'd have to lighten that up, obviously, because I'm not just going to go out with big block green eyes, but you never know, eh? You never know. I might want to dress up like the Hulk one day. Okay, I'm just being a freak. That's okay, everyone loves it, right? But yeah, you can still see that the gold's still in there, so I'm pretty determined that it's actually supposed to be there. Just like over here, I've got a nude with darker gold in it. There's a gold with brown through it. A brown with darker brown. There's a peach one here. Another green one over there. And there's two blues as well. And there's a darker one with light stuff through it as well. So I'm presuming that that's just because they want it to have the base of a block eyeshadow, but they want it to have just a light shimmer over the top, I'm presuming. You never know. I quite like this because you do have a lot of mattes and things like that, but you've then also got a lot more shimmer. I think, 2 of the blacks, or dark greys, or whatever you want to call them, are matte. Other than that, the majority of them are shimmer. There's a wee matte section up here, and with the blues and the turquoise. Then you've got quite a few. I think I love this because it gives you a really good selection of different. I'm just gonna like hide my face behind here. It gives you a good selection of all the eyeshadows you could possibly want. Plus, because there's so many of them, you could all obviously mix and match and, you know, blend things in and do different looks and all that. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. Very happy. Especially for the fact that I got it for a £5. 5p an eyeshadow, you really can't complain at that. You just can't. Impossible to complain with that. Okay, so now I have literally a lot of eyeshadow. Yeah, you need to see this. Hang on, I'm just moving my tripod because I can't take my camera off. You need to see this, look. Oh, right. New palette, last palette, and then there's 2 in here, and there's 1 there, and yeah. I have a lot of eyeshadow, don't I? What a shame. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that that's actually. I'm in the wrong way. I'm pretty sure that's all I've got to talk to you about. Yeah, that's all that came today, unfortunately. Also, keep your eyes peeled. That's a horrible Scottish saying, isn't it? Keep your eyes peeled. Anyway. Keep them peeled because I am in the middle of working out a massive UK and international giveaway. There's also going to be a nail art competition as well, which I will be broadcasting all over my social media. There's going to be, for the nail competition, there is going to be 3 different prompts, which you can enter 3 times for each prompt. The rules and regulations and everything will all be with each different post. And basically all the entries will be emailed to myself and I will pick the winners. So it's not like, you know, you could get 100 of your friends to like the same picture and you'll win or something like that. It doesn't quite work like that. You actually got to impress me. And this is all in aid of the fact that my blog will have been live for 6 months on the 15th of August. The first segment in the nail art competition will go live on the 6th of July, I think. Could be completely wrong. But I will get back to you on that one. I know that the giveaway is definitely going to be live on the 31st of July. If you are a brand of any sort, like an indie brand, a nail polish brand, even if you have, you know, makeup or anything like that that you would like to donate to this cause in order to get more publicity for either your blog, your company, things like that, get in touch and I would love to take all donations possible. But yeah, I shall report back when I have more information for you. I'm sorry, I've just got something stuck to my name. Okie doke. So I hope that you liked this video, and if you did, give me a thumbs up. Do you have this palette? Do you like it? You know, what do you think of Elf? Let me know. and I will speak to you all soon.